Can't sleep? Try the quadratic formula. No one stays awake through the whole derivation. Dare you to try. This is not a sleep meditation. This is worse. Tonight, we are deriving the quadratic formula from scratch. Welcome to Sleepy Classroom Boring Lessons for Busy Brains. We begin with the standard quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, or, written more mathematically, x squared plus bx plus c, 0. Our mission tonight is to solve for x, not because x did anything wrong, not because your life depends on it, but because your brain refused to sleep, and now it has to deal with algebra. First, we divide the whole equation by a, so x squared divided by a becomes x squared. Bx divided by a becomes b over a times x, and c divided by a becomes c over a. So now we have x quadrat plus b over a x plus c over a is gelijk aan 0. Very calm, very dry, very unnecessary at bedtime. Now we move the constant term to the other side. So x squared plus b over a, x equals negative c over a. Now comes the part where many brave people quietly disappear. We are going to complete the square. The coefficient of x is b over a. To complete the square, we take half of that. Half of b over a is b over 2. Then we square it. So b over 2a squared becomes b squared over 4a squared. Now we add that to both sides. So the left side becomes x quadrat plus b over a x plus b quadrat over 4 quadrat. And the right side becomes negative c over a plus b squared over 4a squared. If you are still awake, I respect your nervous system. We have not even reached the square root yet. Now the left side is a perfect square. It becomes x plus b over 2a, all squared. So we write open parentheses x plus b over 2, a close parentheses squared, equals negative c over a plus b squared over 4a squared. Now we need to combine the right side. To combine fractions, we need a common denominator. The common denominator is 4a squared. So negative c over a becomes negative 4ac over 4a squared. And the other term is already b quadrat over 4 quadrat. So the right side becomes b quadrat minus 4, all over 4 quadrat. Now we have open parenthesis x plus b over 2a, close parenthesis, squared equals b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. Take a slow breath, because now we take the square root of both sides. The square root of the left side is x plus b over 2a. The square root of the right side is plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So now x plus b over 2a equals plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now we subtract b over 2a from both sides. So x equals negative b over 2a plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Because both terms have the same denominator, we combine them. And finally, we get x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, or x e b prima slash read b a quadra a 12. There it is, the quadratic formula. A formula so famous, so useful, and so deeply uninvited at midnight. Let's repeat it one last time, slowly. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. If your eyes got heavy somewhere around the common denominator, that is completely normal. If you survived the whole derivation, I genuinely respect you. Save this for the next time insomnia gets too confident. And if you want something made for your own kind of tired, your own night, and your own overactive brain, visit the night shelf and create your custom sleepy plan. Comment what painfully boring topic we should do next.